guys, it's Coach Miller. Today we are going to be learning some different types of body rolls. We are going to learn 4 different rolls today. The log roll, the pencil roll, the egg roll, and the forward roll. Okay, the number one thing that you need to do is make sure you are in a safe space. So you definitely want something that's really soft to roll on, like carpet or maybe even grass. We're at the park and we're going to be rolling on grass today. And you want to make sure you have nothing near you so you don't roll into anything like furniture, and that you are on a soft ground when you are rolling, because we don't want anyone to get hurt. Okay, so number 1 is be safe, and then make sure that you're following all the cues that we tell you for this video so that you can practice these rolls the right and the safe way. All right, here we go.
Before we start, find a safe space to do these body rolls. Ask a grown-up to check your space before you start. Make sure you have a soft surface and plenty of room to move. Please perform these moves on the floor and not on any furniture. You can use a yoga mat or a towel on the ground to help you go straight. During our practice time, when you get to the end of the towel, go back the other way.
All right, guys, so this one is the log roll. Okay, and this is a body roll where you are going to lay very nice and straight with your hands by your side and your feet together, and we want you to try to roll in as straight of a line as possible, and just keeping your hands and legs together, and really use that core and turn your body and roll like a log, nice and straight. All right, Holden, you ready to show it?
Yeah.
Here we go. It's okay if you go a little bit sideways, but try to stay as straight as you can. Make sure you have a safe space to move, and let's practice it. Here we go. Alright, you guys, this roll is called the pencil roll. So you can see Emmett is laying straight on his back with his feet together and his hands up above his head. This one is very similar to the log roll, only now instead of having your hands by your side, he has them up by his head. And just like the log roll, we are going to try to roll as straight as possible and try to keep those feet together and your hands together as you roll. All right, Emmett, you ready?
Yes.
Let's see it. Good job. Keep going, keep going. Awesome. All right, make sure that before you do this roll, you have somewhere safe to move. You're not going to run into anything, and you're on a nice soft ground. And here we go. Let's practice. So this one is the egg roll. So in the egg roll, you are going to lay on your back, just like Holden is right now, and you're going to hug in your legs, nice and tight. Okay, and then you are kind of like you're rolling yourself up into a little egg, right? You're going to lift your head off the ground, hold it up, tuck your head up so that you don't hit your face or your head on the ground when you roll. Okay, and you are just going to try to roll in as straight of a line as possible. And you're just going to keep that tucked position and roll around kind of like an egg roll. Now an egg, you put your head down for a second, hold on while I'm talking. Does an egg roll straight? What do you think? Like a real egg, if you rolled it, would it roll straight? Not that much, yeah, I don't think so either. So if you're a little bit not straight, that's okay. Because it's hard to roll an egg shape straight, right?
Yeah.
But what you do want to make sure of is that you're not going to bump into anything. See, we're in this big open field. if you're on some carpet in some open space in your house or outside on a soft ground so that you don't hurt yourself. Okay, you ready, Holden? All right, let's see that egg roll. Good. See how he's keep going, keep going. Tuck that body, you're gonna need to use that strength. There he goes. All right, that's the egg roll. Let's practice. Alright, so this is the forward roll. So for the forward roll, you want to grab something to put underneath your chin so that you remember to tuck your chin. Tucking your chin is really important for the forward roll. So we just have this little baggie in our bag, so I took it out and I'm going to put it underneath my chin so that I can tuck my chin down, and that will remind me to keep my chin tucked so that I don't hurt myself when I'm doing the forward roll. Okay, so the first step is I want to be on my feet, just like this, on the balls of my feet, my heels in the air, okay? I'm going to have my hands on the ground right here, just like this, and I want to be kind of balanced, okay? And I'm going to take whatever I'm using, a sock, or just anything nice and soft that you can put underneath your chin so that you remember to tuck your head. And then after I do that, I'm going to roll forward. I'm going to be pushing off with my legs, and I'm going to keep my head tucked. I do not want to put my head on the ground. I do not want to do this and roll on my head, okay? I'm going to roll back here. I'm going to keep my head tucked, and I'm going to roll on my back and not on the top of my head, okay? All right, so here we go. Got my baggie that I'm going to put under my chin. And then I'm going to go right up onto my feet, just like that. Okay, I'm going to show one more time. All right, here we go. Got my bag. I'm going to push off, and I'm going to roll right up to my feet. There we go. That is the forward roll.
Grab something to put under your chin. Awesome! These basic body rolls are just some of the gymnastics skills you will get to learn in your physical education class. I hope you had fun rolling with us today. Keep practicing, and we'll see you next time.